Today is Sunday as usual. The truth is that on Sundays I have a hard time trying to stop thinking about you. What's to blame is perhaps that I have placed neatly over the fireplace the heads of sundaes you once offered me on a platter. I dust them every now and then, but generally I avoid it, because usually when I touch them, they mock me. I can imagine that you taught them this trick. But today, after frying eggs and not being able not to think about you, after changing a blown bulb and not being able not to think about you, after knitting a pair of gloves and not being able not to think about you, after wondering whether fish drink water or if they are doomed to an eternal and tragically ironic thirst and not being able not to think about you, after memorizing the Song of Solomon and not being able not to think about you, I finally decided to step outside and read a newspaper, hoping that I will stop thinking about you. So, I read that at CERN, some scientists discovered a tiny trace of the Higgs boson, which some call the particle of God. And after laughing out loud a little at this vapid nickname, entertaining myself with my lack of modesty, which I allow myself to enjoy only alone, I thought about the little miserable boson, behind which a whole scientific and non-scientific community urges. At first I felt sorry for it a little, then a lot. It managed to keep such a low profile for many billions of years, but now they've cornered it in a tunnel. All of those ingenious disguises were in vain. Those fake glasses, moustaches, wigs, makeup and newspapers with holes cut through the middle. All in vain. I want to go and rescue it. Even the Higgs boson. It seems like my Robin Hood syndrome has no limit. But because the Large Hadron Collider is a little hard to get, I think that if the boson knocked at my door, I would definitely take it into my house and hide it. I would do that, even if I knew very well how dangerous it would be. Not because they'd lock me up if they found it, but I would imagine what would happen in my living room, for instance, if the boson stumbled on the mat, or burned itself at the fireplace, or it got upset because I hit a wrong key on the piano, or if it was allergic to my cat. A pocket Big Bang in my living room, a second Big Bang in my pocket, and me, just sitting on a couch, watching a pocket solar system, a pocket planet Earth, and a pocket humanity. A pocket version of personal time, and a pocket Sunday. A pocket you, a pocket I. and 2 pocket lonelinesses.